hi, how are you? You know, it's good seeing you here, especially since I gave you the link. And I really honestly thought about rickrolling you, but I decided against it because that meme is dead and, not really feeling anymore. So, don't worry, I wrote this all down. I'm not going to send you just a video without a script. I can't talk that well. I'm not that articulate. I do the same thing for every other senior, so, it'll be okay. But, as somebody else in the band who also plays marimba, who also has scoliosis, who also, no, you don't wear glasses, never mind. Okay, that's the only two things we really have in common. Yeah, so, as that, I did not really think that you and Caden, all the other seniors and everything, I really thought you guys were like gonna stay for a while, like a lot longer than what I thought it was gonna be. They always say the season that goes by in like a flash or whatever, but this one seemed really long, and then it like sped up in October, and I'm like, oh crap. So, because band camp seemed like it lasted a month, so I'm glad I'm out of there. But once it started to kind of mellow out, and we got some more time in sectionals and stuff where I hang out with you, like, the front and everything was all cool, and from the competitions, and all things we would joke about and everything, and all that kind of stuff. I was like, man, this went a lot faster than I thought it would. So turns out that the seniors from my freshman year were right, and I never want to admit that to them because I can't stand the majority of them, but I didn't really realize how fast it would go. It's like oddly weird, like weirdly sad. Yeah, I'm not used to this whole sad thing yet. In May 2017 was when I met the rest percussion section. I was an 8th grader. I was 13, and it's like I have to go to this thing, otherwise I can't be in percussion for the marching year. And I remember going there and meeting all the people that I would eventually call friends, or at least most of them. Whoops. So, most of them I ended up seeing, and everything. I remember seeing Cade, and I remember seeing you, and I'm thinking to myself, like, this is going to be terrible. I honestly thought this was going to be, like, the worst time ever, which I was kind of right. My freshman year sucked. Like, I hated my freshman year, and I hated it so much that I was really ready to quit. I went from constantly being told by the seniors in percussion that I'm the one that's to hold it together for when everybody else leaves, because I was just that good, apparently, to, the ultra mega third wheel of the century, that I'd never seen. It hasn't been precedented. I thought that I was going to third wheel Kendall and Josh for forever, but turns out that wasn't forever, both times. So, I went from just an ultra mega third wheel. So now as, the only girl in my section that, and, in a front ensemble that, like, actually seems like everything's going pretty great. We all like one another and everything. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, mostly. Like, this finally feels like I've got something. Like, I've got something to get the hang of. And now I'm recording this video because you're leaving. So, that's just like, that's like not gnarly. It's not radical. It's not cool. I went from, that stage of being like, oh, the season's gonna last forever, to, oh crap, like, what in the world am I doing with myself? So, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that the season did not turn out as great as what we thought it was gonna be. We're just as surprised at getting in states as Mr. Gibson is, and I thought to myself, even though it kind of sucks now, and how percussion's not getting the places that we used to get, and how band's not getting the places that we used to get, and the band's not doing this, and blah 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 blah. I still really liked this year. I still really liked my section. Liked how everything went. I didn't like the stabbing don't get me wrong, it was funny, but it was it put a dent in it put that nail in the coffin, and now Gary's like debating himself on whether or not to leave or not, and I kind of hope not, because if he does, then I'm gonna head out too. I ain't trying to stay here and pick up the pieces. That was a lie. I'm most likely gonna stay unless I get injured. It's not gonna happen. Which makes me kind of look bad, but I prioritize my sanity over for a bunch of hidden instruments. That was also a lie. I don't care about my sanity. So all those, even those bad things happen. James and the stabbing and the broken marimbas and the back hurting and the all that kind of stuff happening and blah 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 or whatever. It all turned out pretty well. So I have no major regret. One thing I'm glad is getting to know you and Caden, because you guys were so important to keeping me sane in this rough coming year. And with my best friend graduating early and everything, I really thought to myself like that this was going to be pretty ruined. But you guys really actually really helped me out, and you guys don't really realize that, but without you guys I probably would have went insane in my own section. So I'm glad you guys stayed for the ride. I'm glad you guys put up with me and my antics, no matter how weird they get. And I'm glad you guys are my friends, because it's definitely better than last year. So that's the thesis. In other words, I'm a head out.